So it looks like there was almost a physical fight between Brandi Glanville and another housewife on the new season of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. And Phaedra Parks was the one to break it up. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, we've been excited talking about season 1 of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. It's been an incredible season and incredible recaps. We've had a lot of fun and we're going to miss the ladies. But as you know, we've been following the tea regarding season 2, which will be at Dorinda Medley's Berkshires home. And of course, the cast will include some of your favorites like Phaedra Parks, Eva Marcel, I say favorites loosely, Brandi Glanville, Tamra Judge, Vicki Gunvalson, Jill Zarin, Taylor Armstrong, some of your favorites. Okay. So now that season 1 of the Real Housewives of Ultimate Girls Trip is over, more information is coming out about season 2. We've seen some really great confessional looks be leaked online. Not necessarily leaked. They've been shared by the ladies, including Brandi Glanville and Dorinda. We've already heard rumors about a big scuff up between Dorinda and Vicki Gunvalson over COVID and some other things. But now we're getting a little bit more. Brandi Glanville, who has always been somewhat of a mess on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is now opening up on her podcast about a physical altercation that was prevented by her new friend, Phaedra Parks. She also talks about how you will be surprised at the friendships that are formed during this season, and that it is a season of drama. So if you thought season 1 was full of drama, she's like, wait till you see what happened with us. But let's take a listen to what she had to say about her relationship with Phaedra Parks and how Phaedra Parks is her lawyer now because of how she saved her in this moment.
Nice to see you and Tamra like that.
Honestly, you'll be shocked, but
really?
Yeah, I fell in love with Phaedra Parks and Eva. Like, I was just like, oh my God, Eva was the youngest one there and the most mature. She's like a Brandi whisperer. And then Phaedra just likes to get me in trouble. She'll look at me sideways and I'll start laughing. Like, I love Phaedra. Those are my people. There was so much drama. I can't even tell you. I couldn't make this shit up.
Well, in your conversation with Liz Lang in another episode, you mentioned something about
prison.
Yeah. What, can you say anything?
No, no, I was about to get physical with someone who got physical with me.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But I thank God for Phaedra. She's my lawyer. And she grabbed my hand like, I'm not letting you do this.
She would wait. So is she really your lawyer?
No, but she's a lawyer.
Okay.
She's a lawyer. She's a mortician. She's a single mom of 2 boys. She's an actress. And I just love her.
A mortician?
Yeah. She's everything to me. I love you, Phaedra. I love you, Eva. If I didn't have those 2 girls with me, I would not have made it.
So as you heard Brandi describe her newfound relationship with Phaedra Parks and Eva Marcel on this girls trip. Who do you think got physical with her first, which almost led for her to get physical? I don't know. I know a lot of people are going to jump and think Vicki Gunvalson or even Tamra Judge, but based on what she's saying here, you'll be surprised. So if it's not them, do you think it's Jill Zarin? Do you think that maybe it was Taylor Armstrong? Taylor does have a way about her too, and they probably know each other. I can't remember the seasons and how they overlap, but it wouldn't surprise me that the 2 Beverly Hills girls would be getting into it. But she does reveal a little bit more in regards to the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2. Let's take a listen to what she had to say about the rest of her trip and what we can expect for Season 2.
So I did, like, being fired, I was like, this already settled for me. But there's just high emotions running. And one person kept saying, I didn't get fired. I'm on pause. I'm like,
you got fired.
You got fired. I just had to tell her, I'm like, bitch, you got fired. There's no such thing as pause. That's what Andy says to all of us. Can I put you on pause for a while? You're fired.
Okay, maybe you can't answer this. I don't know.
I probably already said too much.
Do you feel positive about all the ladies that were there with you now? I don't
think I should answer that.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's fair.
But the answer is yes.
Okay.
I love everyone. It's just, Journey. It's journey. You know, like once you figure out why everyone's being such a cunt or a bitch, you're like, oh, okay. Well, I already.
You get to the bottom of that? You figure it out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm
There's
scared
just
to
so
watch
much-
it. I'm scared to see this side of you, but I am also.
No, it's me. It's just me.
Oh, okay. All right. I
I'm
mean,
100% myself.
I just can't see you almost going to jail. Or
I went to
prison
jail
or-
once.
Well, I know. You told me.
No, it like triggered me when someone grabs me physically after I walked away because we were having a huge fight, and like then for her to follow me, grab me, like it was a trigger, and we were all drinking, and we just started drinking, so I was fairly sober, right? Like it's just like, don't touch me. It just brought up, because I grew up fighting. I got in a fight almost every day. We had to pass our neighbor's house. Buddy, Dewey, and Bobo beat us up every day.
Jeez.
And so we would go across, and then Buddy would show us a knife.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we had to scare it, but we got in fights all of the time. So,
oh my God.
Right.
Okay. All right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I as an adult haven't been in a fight. I did headbutt the guy that Paris Hilton married at his Christmas party. I don't know if he remembers that.
Did you get a bruise?
No.
So this looks like it's going to be interesting, and I feel like we're going to get the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2 a lot earlier than we expect. Not before Christmas, but definitely probably early 2022. I'm looking forward to it. We recapped Season 1. We had a really great time. We enjoyed the ladies. It will be interesting if we will have a different perspective on a character. I know she's a person, like Brandi Glanville. She was always the fire starter. They're always the one in trouble. And it sounds like she does get into a little trouble, but maybe we will have a different opinion once we see this play out. Who grabbed her, and how does the relationships between Brandi and Phaedra and Eva feel natural? And what are some of the things that they're talking about, on their past shows and where they are today? And we already know who she's talking about when they say one housewife keeps on saying that she's on pause. It was Dorinda. That was the exact terminology that Andy used when she dropped by Watch What Happens Live. Dorinda, we get it. But Dorinda, we really do want to come back. So really, unlike Brandi, who has been back to Beverly Hills in a little bit of a way, I really believe that the new season of The Real Housewives of New York will see a return to Dorinda, especially if people respond to her well on The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. Who do you think got physical with Brandi? Do you feel like this relationship between Phaedra and Eva and Brandi makes sense? Let's continue that conversation in the comment section. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.